We're learning new information about a man Norfolk police arrested in connection with a deadly domestic-related stabbing this week.
Leila Cox joins us in studio right now. And Leila, you've got new documents from court. That's right, Madison and Connor. Keandre Dubrow is facing a second-degree murder charge in connection to the fatal stabbing of Shakira Clark. Court records show Clark pleaded for protection weeks before she was found unresponsive in her home.
23-year-old Shakira Clark was granted a protective order against Keandre Dubrow on October 1st. The protective order came after Clark filed a criminal complaint describing what she says was a 5 to 10 minute fight between the two after Clark said she was too tired to participate in sexual intercourse. The protective order expired after 5 days, and 3 weeks later, Norfolk police found Clark unresponsive in her home on Brambleton Avenue near St. Paul's Boulevard. It was shortly before 8 a.m. on Monday, October 27th, when dispatchers received a call reporting a domestic incident. According to police and court filings, Dubrow was taken into custody the next day and charged with second-degree murder. Records show he has several arrest warrants dating back to 2021 on charges including strangulation, abduction, and robbery. A spokesperson for the Samaritan House says cases like these are unfortunately far too common.
1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men report that they have experienced domestic violence or sexual assault in their lifetime.
Working closely with victims and survivors of assault, Fadness says stepping away from dangerous situations isn't always as easy as some might think.
So leaving an abuser is a really dangerous time for a victim. We see many times where the victim is trying to leave, but there is something that may be preventing them from successfully leaving, whether it be kids, finances, pets, something along those lines. But it's also difficult because the abuser may not always be violent towards them. The victim may still see the person that they fell in love with.
The Samaritan House usually sees a spike in domestic violence-related calls in the summertime, but Fadness tells 13 News Now there's been an increase of reports in the fall season. That's why she says spreading awareness outside of October could play a big role in saving someone's life. I'm Leila Cox with 13 News Now. Thank you, Leila. And Dubrow remains in custody and is scheduled for a bond hearing on Monday.